In 2003, Koenig machined his first prototypes and registered on enthusiast forum slowtech.com. Some forum users have posted comments about the modest beginnings when they met Koenig in parking lots or at his apartment to buy blocks and aquarium pumps. Somewhere around 2003 to 2004, Edward Koenig met Matthias Kirch, a self-proclaimed business guru and angel investor. Kirch today owns 15% of EK Water Block's parent company, a share he bought in 2019 for 2.055 million euros. Confusingly, this was done by taking a loan from Edward Koenig to then buy shares of EK from Koenig through ideas, but we covered this strange loop in part 2. This 2020 interview with Kirch describes their meeting.
I was doing workshops, making business plans for startups, and Eddie was on one of that workshops. When Eddie came, it was a great technical idea, and we had to work a lot on the business part of it. And at the end of the workshop, Eddie came to me and he said, well, I would like to work with you. What do we do? And that was it.
This would become a critical first turning point and milestone for EK. Despite the many flaws Kirch presented in more recent years running the now much larger company, by all accounts, he did get Koenig into distribution in Europe and contribute largely to the original growth.
One of us is more long-term oriented, one is more short-term oriented, one is more detail-oriented, one is more like broader picture-oriented. And when you combine and discuss, then you can really make better decisions.
These were the early days. With the help of Matthias Kirch and Vera Nunic, the trio formed the first EK sole proprietorship and did so at their first office. Now, shortly after all of this, the first public tax filings appear, and we were able to source them. Edward Koenig and Matthias Kirch grew the company to 12 people over the next 7 to 8 years and grew the company's cash reserves to 131,000 euros. In 2011, now in business 8 years since the official formation of the first company, EK managed to bring in 2.3 million euros in revenue, although reported profit for the period just over 40,000 euros. Now, this is the second major turning point for the company. To try and deal with this growth, the pair decided that it was time to hire a professional outside executive. Mark Tanko was hired from an internet ad for a CEO at then-growing EK Water Blocks. He was the first true outsider to the company, and under his leadership, EK experienced explosive growth. From 2013 until Tanko's departure in 2017, Tanko grew EK to 44 employees, plus around another 40 external contractors contributing to marketing, video, photography, and other work, bringing it from 12 to around 80 people at the end of his tenure. He also contributed to the company's largest boost in cash on hand in its history until its later COVID surge, growing from 368,000 euros in 2016 to 1.1 million euros in 2017, and then 1.6 just after his departure in 2018. We spoke to former EK CEO Mark Tanko about his time at the company and got some on-record conversations. Tanko wrote this to us, quote, Matthias played a key role in transforming Koenig's technical concepts into a functional business, handling the business aspects while Koenig focused on product development. Eddie had very poor management skills, at least at the time. Their initial successes included securing their first distribution deals in Germany, I think Case King, and England, overclockers, which prompted an expansion of operations. When I joined the company in 2013, Eddie and Matthias were still managing the company together, and Nico, who had been with the company for a few years, was leading the engineering team due to his deep understanding of custom cooling solutions and customer needs. Eddie and Matthias wanted a professional manager to handle the business operations. Since everything was going great for a while under the leadership of me and Nico, Eddie decided to focus on his family, had 2 kids born, and Matthias went spending his money in new fun projects elsewhere. That lasted for a few years. I think there were a lot of positive things happening in those early days. The company was growing, we had a blast, the roles were set, and we were happy in the new offices, looking for new projects to do, like the first AIO or collabs with big companies like NVIDIA or AMD. I really enjoyed my 5 years with the company. Despite the kind words by Mark Tanko here, the departure was not mutually expected. Former employees under Tanko informed GN that the then CEO was forced out in 2017 over disputes regarding investments. 2 camps formed. Eddie and Matthias, longtime friends on one side, and Mark Tanko, the outsider CEO, on the other. And at this time, Eddie was 100% owner and had final say. We're told that Eddie and Matthias came back to be actively involved in the company and brought with them expensive ideas with, allegedly, very little planning for execution properly. And Tanko's former staff told us that when Tanko pushed back due to financial infeasibility of some of the ideas, he was eventually asked to leave. This triggered the resignation and the next turning point. Tanko was forced out. Nico Tivadar, the CTO and head of engineering, and Andrzej Skraba, the head of marketing, both resigned in protest. Nico and Tanko eventually went to form Corsair's HydroX line, with Skraba exiting the hardware industry. This was a full wipe of the executive management and leadership at that time, leaving only Koenig and Kirch, who hadn't run the company since it had just 12 employees and 1/10 of the cash on hand to run the company. It was a much different beast now than when they last left off with executive decision-making for EK Water Blocks. In 2017, Koenig immediately took back over and appointed Matthias Kirch as the vice CEO. To replace the head of engineering who departed, Edward Koenig found Joe Roby, who eventually was promoted up the ranks.
I'm Joe Roby, and I was formerly the lead product designer at EK Water Blocks. I joined in May of 2018. At that time, I joined as a modder and very experienced R&D engineer, and after about a year I think it was, then I got the lead product designer position. So.
And when Roby joined, times were still good for EK.
So when I joined, it still wasn't very big, and it was a very agile company. The way they did business was pretty smart. It allowed them to scale to huge production runs, and the numbers of blocks they were producing. I remember for the 20 series and 30 series, it was crazy. It was like a week before the card came, the design would be confirmed, and there would be like 10,000 units ready for launch day. It was mad.
We asked Joe Roby what EK's biggest advantage was over its competition, especially at that time.
When I joined, that was when they pretty much had just covered every product category. So water cooling went from each individual company having their own specialization to there were multiple big players who offered every single product to build a whole loop, and EK was the first to have everything.
But these strengths couldn't outweigh the
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Only fools pledge life to honor.
"30 seconds until minions spawn.
They won't survive.
First blood. Minions have spawned.
Come and go. Don't cross me. Pathetic.
You have slain an enemy.
Right under them. Hi!
Your allegiances mean nothing to me. On the razor's edge. I never compromise. Clear as day. There's nowhere to hide. This is no challenge.
An enemy has been slain.
Only fools pledge life to honor. Their bones will wet my blade. They won't survive.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's finish this quickly. Eyes open. Don't cross me. Hold your pardon. Your allegiance is nothing to me. Eyes open. On the razor's edge.
An enemy has been slain.
I never compromise. There's nowhere to hide. Only fools pledge life to honor. They won't survive. Let's finish this quickly. This is my favorite.
The little pieces.
Don't cross me.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me. Another body burned under. On the razor's edge.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree. Shut down.
I never compromise. There's nowhere to hide. Only fools pledge life to honor. Blood red. They won't survive.
Killing spree. You have slain an enemy. Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
allegiances mean nothing to me.
Slain.
On the razor's edge.
An enemy has been slain.
I never compromise.
An enemy has been slain.
There's nowhere to hide.
An ally has been slain. Shut down. Enemy triple kill.
Only fools pledge life to honor. They won't survive.
Killing spree.
Let's finish this
An
quickly.
ally has been slain.
Feeling blue. Don't cross me. Tuck you down. Those allegiances mean nothing to me.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
On the razor's edge.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
There's nowhere to hide.
An ally has been slain.
Fools pledge life to honor. They won't survive. Let's finish this quickly. Clear as day.
An enemy has been slain. Executed.
Don't trust.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain. slain.
On the razor's edge.
You're standing on shaky ground.
Sneaky.
Shut down. Enemy double kill.
Only fools pledge life to honor.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
They won't survive. Let's finish this quickly.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Don't cross me.
Enemy rampage.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me.
Something that won't wash off.
Unstoppable. An ally has been slain.
I never compromise.
An ally has been slain.
There's nowhere to hide.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Fools pledge life to honor. They won't survive. Let's finish this quickly.
Has been slain. has been slain.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me. On the razor's edge. I never compromise.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
There's nowhere to hide.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Dominating. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
On the razor's
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I never compromise.
An enemy has been slain.
There's nowhere to hide. Only fools pledge life to honor.
Godlike.
They won't survive.
Killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed.
Let's finish this quickly.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Don't cross me.
Rampage.
Your allegiance is nothing to me.
It's smaller than the diagram.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Unstoppable.
I never come.
Shut down. Has destroyed a turret.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Only fools pledge life to honor.
Enemy double kill.
Lucky there. Let's finish this.
Ally has been slain. Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Don't cross me.
An ally has been slain.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me. On the razor's edge. I never come.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. ally has been slain. Enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Quickly.
Slain an enemy. Shut down.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
On the razor's
Your
edge.
team has destroyed a turret.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
I never compromise.
An enemy has been slain.
There's nowhere to hide.
Never good to run from your problems.
Only fools pledge life to honor.
Yes!
They won't survive.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's finish this quickly.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Don't cross me.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me.
I'll be right under. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Killing spree.
This blade's my favorite. never compromise.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
An enemy has been slain.
Pledge life to honor. They won't survive.
An ally has been slain. Rampage. Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Let's finish this quickly. Don't cross me.
It's smaller than the diagram.
An enemy has been slain. You have been slain.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Another rock! I don't want that!
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
On the razor's edge.
It's smaller than the diagram.
I never compromise. There's nowhere to hide. won't survive.
Aced. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Victory!
Decision-making of the executives, who immediately set forth betting the company on multiple new and expensive ventures. Koenig, needing cash, sold 15% of the company to friend and co-CEO Matthias Kirch in 2019.